Leonard heading to Los Angeles next season, and I couldn't be more excited. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning into The Fumble. For more sports news and commentary, make sure you click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and join the notification squad for updates on all the latest. I'm your host, Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson. Kawhi Leonard was recently traded to the Toronto Raptors from the San Antonio Spurs after having a conflicted season. The NBA baller didn't appear in a game until almost halfway through the season. Once he did rejoin the lineup, he suffered several small injuries before making a personal decision to bench himself for the remainder of the season, even though the team doctors cleared him to play and his teammates repeatedly asked him to rejoin the lineup. The Spurs had enough of Kawhi once they heard rumors surface that Leonard would bench himself again next season if he did not get traded by the team. Well, the Spurs have the last laugh after trading Kawhi Leonard all the way to Toronto in exchange for DeMar DeRozan. Well, luckily for Kawhi, he only has 1 year left on his contract before becoming a free agent, and he still has his sights set on Los Angeles. During free agency, rumors said Kawhi wanted to be traded to LA to play with the Lakers after LeBron James announced he would be joining the roster, but it looks like Kawhi may have had his eyes set on another team, and it just so happens to be my favorite team, the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi Leonard was told the reason why he didn't end up in purple and gold jersey this year was because of LeBron James joining the franchise. So why in the heck would Kawhi want to go play for the Lakers now? But that doesn't mean he doesn't want to play in LA at all. I mean, right? LeBron actually said this about why he didn't force the Lakers to acquire Kawhi in the offseason. Because I love the young guys that they have, and I'm not trying to force my hand in no way, shape, or form. I believe Rob Pelinka and Magic Johnson and Jeannie Buss have done an unbelievable job of reshaping what the organization should be in the last few years, keeping Dr. Buss's dreams and what he was all about to keep that going. So, I think the Clippers sound like a good bet for the NBA baller. What do you think? Well, according to Sporting News, most around the league still expect that Leonard will look to return home to Southern California, either to join LeBron James with the Lakers or bring his star power to the Clippers. So why do you think he would head to the Clippers instead of going to the Lakers? Well, Brad Turner of the Los Angeles Times pointed this out. LA could have as much as $70 million free next summer. Now, that's enough for 2 max players and more money than virtually any other team in the league could offer. Okay, now this reminds me of a time where D. Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh all decided to join forces on a team that had only won 35 games the previous season, and shortly after won 2 NBA championships. And let's not forget, before the Warriors were the Warriors, no one would have ever thought they would become the Warriors. This is how this all starts, you guys. The Clippers ended their last season 42-40, and let's face it, they didn't really do too bad in the Western Conference considering, well, they had nobody on their team. This next year, Patrick Beverley will be back in action in the lineup, and guess who will also be able to join a new team next year? Kevin Durant! And guess who has enough money for Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard? The Clippers do. So, let's not put it past the Clippers to do some big things and make some big moves in the NBA next year, and maybe possibly be a bigwig in the NBA in the next few seasons. We have the money, we have the opportunity, and who doesn't want to play in LA, the largest market for sports, and hello, it has the best weather, right? So I need to know what you guys think of all this. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for all the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson for the Fumble, and I'll see you guys next week.